Hello guys, it's me again. I'm finally back making videos. As you can see, I'm back in my room. I have so many things to share with you, so many things that I did this semester while I was in India. I have a lot of things that I recorded that I want to share with you, but I've been back home for like over a month now. I think exactly a month now. Yeah, exactly a month. And I just want to make this video right now, and I promise I will still share all the other things that I wanted to share with you later. But I was making this video right now because I really want to continue making videos, and I feel like I have something to say right now. And if I don't just record it and make the video right now, I'm not gonna start making videos. I just need to get everything kick-started so I can give you all that I want to give you. So without further ado, welcome to Victorville. So as long as you've not been living on the rock for the past few months, you know about Endgame, the new Avengers movie, and how big it is. In many senses, it was very expensive to make. It was very long. It had a lot of important stuff happening. It was a combination of over 10 years of, Marvel movies. Although there are still more to come, but that's not important right now. The thing is, it was a big movie, big enough that it's currently the second highest grossing film of all time without taking into consideration inflation. That brings us to the question, who is number one? And you probably know the answer. Avatar is number one. The 2009 movie about the blue people that lived in this planet called, I think it was a moon, called Pandora. The thing is, Endgame, it earned a lot of money really quickly, and then it has been going down very, very quickly. So it's kind of in the risk right now of not actually surpassing Avatar's record. Right now there are at a difference of about $100 million, which sounds like a lot, but when you take into consideration, we're talking about movies that have made over $2,500 million already, $2.5 billion. $100 million is not such a big difference. In fact, Avatar right now is only about 5% higher than Endgame in terms of gross without inflation. We need for it to actually surpass it. You see, Avatar should stop being number one for a couple reasons, and they're not necessarily related to just the movie itself, which I think Endgame is better. But I don't think Endgame is the best movie of all time. I've enjoyed other movies more, and I would like them to be higher than Avatar 2. However, Endgame is the first one that has a really great shot. The reason why we should help Endgame surpass Avatar go back a long, long time to even before I was born. Now, it all started in the year of 1993 when Steven Spielberg released the best movie of all time, Jurassic Park. That movie quickly became, and rightfully so, the highest grossing film of all time because, great visual effects, great story, very unconventional. It had dinosaurs, it had a complex characters that you could actually relate to. If you read the books, it gets even better because you learn all about all these other factors that are happening at the same time in the island. It's just a magnificent piece of art. And everything was fine for 4 years. 4 years. James Cameron decided to make this movie about this boat that just sank into the sea, the Titanic. And Titanic, it's a good movie. I'm not gonna tell you it's terrible, but it's not the best movie of all time. And it became the highest grossing film of all time. That's just where it starts. Because not only did it dethrone Jurassic Park as the highest grossing film of all time, but it also eclipsed, in terms of money, 3 of the greatest movies of all time that also came in 1997 that just couldn't get as much exposure as they should have because Titanic was there. I'm talking about the big 3 of 1997. George of the Jungle, Men in Black, Jurassic Park, The Lost World. Now those movies are classics for those who have actually watched them and appreciate them thoroughly. Much more than anyone could have even appreciate Titanic. It's not possible for a person to like Titanic as much as it is for a person to like either of these 3 movies, because they're really, really great in many ways that I will not get into in this video. I might make a video about those films someday, but right now you just have to go with me, because those movies were great and they were destined to be greater, and Titanic didn't let them. And then Titanic just continued its tyrannic reign over this big record until 2009. Can you guess who dethroned it? That's right, it's James Cameron again with Avatar. I think James Cameron has had enough time. James Cameron is currently producing 4 more Avatar movies. I'm actually excited about those. I think he could do a lot of fun stuff. I don't think they will be that great, but I don't want them to be great. I want them to be fun and to explore the world. But I don't want them to be number one. because I don't think they should be number one. It's time to let some bigger things go ahead. Avatar, I think people liked it. I think it was creative in many ways. It didn't carry as much power as Endgame does. They united people in a worldwide phenomenon, something that has made millions of people happy, things that have brought different communities together, communities that would have not been together otherwise, like bringing comic books into the mainstream. So I think it's time for James Cameron's reign to come to an end. Again, he made great movies, and he will probably make some great movies in the future, but I don't think he should be number one anymore. Endgame deserves it more. 10 years of movies building up to this moment. Everyone around the world is being happy because of this movie. I think we should celebrate that by letting it become number one. We have about 1 week left before this ends. I mean, I don't know how long Endgame will stay, but the sales are going very low right now just because it's been a while and everyone has seen it. You see, everyone has seen it. That's the thing. Everyone saw it because everyone was super excited to see it. We need the few people that haven't watched it to watch it, and those who have watch it again, just to give it that small little push. You know, just get the world in peace. And Raul, in your last video, you asked me to share something embarrassing during this video. I don't really embarrass myself a lot, but I will tell you that this one time, you know thumb wrestling? Well, in my school, we used to have a different version of it. You don't just pin the other person's thumb and count to 3. That's the regular one. We had submission battles where you would actually have to get the other person to submit. One time doing that, I actually ended up with a sprained pinky, and I had to wear this thing on my pinky for like a week because it really hurt a lot and I shouldn't be moving it. You know who you are, who caused the sprain while we were playing. I don't blame you. It's okay. It's all good. But it was something fun that you'll have fun hearing about. Okay, that's it for this video. Next video I will share with you more stuff, and here's some videos of my latest trip to Ixaba. See you when I see you.